I told the shadow figure to leave in the name of Jesus. Instantly, it was gone, never to return. This is Paranormal Christian. Let's tell stories. The house that we lived in when my daughter was about 3 to 4 years old, I know that because we were pregnant with my son at the time. And when she was very, very small, it was not long after we had moved out of that house, she began to see a shadow figure. It was in the shape of a man, but it was simply a dark figure, a filled-in silhouette, and that's what we called it, was a shadow man. It was interesting because we didn't know this until later when she told us that sometimes she would be scared and she would see this at night, but that she wouldn't tell us. Had she ever told us, we would have tried to deal with it right then. But when I found out is when my son had already been born and he was about 2 years old. I remember one night he was having a hard time sleeping, and on that particular night, I actually got up to sit with him. We were sitting in the living room on the couch watching some kind of a children's program that he enjoyed. I could tell that he was a little on edge, and he began to look into the kitchen, which was open to our living room. He was looking at the exact spot where my daughter said she had seen this shadow man over and over again. Now, my son, without much vocabulary, he is just pointing and trying to tell me something. He looks scared and he is fixated on that area, very frightened. I didn't know what he was talking about. I couldn't see anything. After a couple of moments, or I should say after a few minutes of him not giving up and pointing to that particular area and expressing fear, I said, "In the name of Jesus, get out of this house and never come back." At that moment, my son looks. He forgets. He starts watching TV and never brought it up again. I believe that there was some kind of an evil presence. I believe that there was something demonic. I don't know if it had simply come to scare our children or what its purpose was. But I believe that something was there that he was actually seeing, and we took authority over it in the name of Jesus, and it worked. I know that many, many viewers have accounts like this. I was talking to some people the other day that were telling me about some things in their house, and they had told them to leave in the name of Jesus. I would love to hear some more accounts, some more experiences, some more stories, your testimonies of when an evil presence tried to come against you or hinder your life, but you took authority over it in the name of Jesus. And so you can put it right there in the comments. You can message it to us, or you can go to paranormalchristian.com, click on the contact button, and fill out the form there. It may be that we will share one of your stories right here. So keep those stories coming and keep them PC.